What's up, let's welcome back to another part of Octopath Travel. In the last part, we sorted out all the shrines that we had left to do, and in this part, we'll be continuing Ulbricht's story. So yeah, again, just put a wee poll on Reddit, and the order we'll be doing these in is Ulbricht, Tressa, Alphen, then Primrose. I leveled them up to level 30. I'm too lazy to go any further than that, so let's hope level 30 shall do with higher level teammates. Let's hear his story. The story so far. In Wellspring, Ulbrich reunited with Erdhart. It was there that he, erstwhile comrade, had sought atonement for his deeds. The two crossed blades, and with that act the truth was told. Erdhart told Ulbrich about Werner, a former sellsword, and the very man who had orchestrated the fall of Hornburg. Such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him. I must. Gone are the doubts that plagued Ulbrich's heart. To protect the people from harm, this is why he wields his blade. As he comes to Riverford, the very air was thick with unease and fear. Oi, you! If you want in town, get in the queue and wait for your turn with the rest. Queue? Ah, beg your pardon.
Oh?
A gentleman, I presume? Unless I misjudge your Polish bearing. Bearing? 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 Tell me, sir, what brings you to this town?
The truth is,
I'm looking for a man.
Is that so?
Indeed, I take it this is your first visit, so let me give you some free advice. You'll be wanting to press a few leaves into the palms of the guards. There's a toll. Not a toll as such. You see, the lord here...
What?
Eh? Was that you say about a toll? I never heard not of that before.
Hoy,
Shut your gob. And what's this tincture in your sack? Smuggler, are you?
What?
What? That ain't mine, I swear, on my mother's grave.
yeah,
Of course it ain't. I suggest you confess your crimes here and now, unless you'd rather tell to the masters at arms. Planted? Question mark? And that, good sir, is why you'll want some spare coin at the ready. But the law? Those men are the law here. Their rule is absolute, I'm sorry to say. No doubt that the potion was the guard's own. Defy them at your peril. A pretext to toss you in the jail is at the ready.
what?
Does no one bring them to task for their deeds?
Afraid not.
Not I can tell you that. I do exactly as they tell me, as you should. Punishment is swift and harsh here, both for those who have broken the law and those who have not. A handful of leaves, sir, is my advice. The more you can spare, the better. I only pray that poor travellers has the wits and means to give their soldiers what they seek. Else.
Swoons.
And what the lord of this place? He does nothing to stop the mummery? He encourages it. You see, ever since Lord Werner took over here...
Yeah.
Oi, stop prattling and move on. Yes, sir. 1,000 pardons. My turn, perhaps. We'll be again inside. But yeah, we can just continue there. Aye. Werner is the Lord? By the gods, what happened here?
Yeah.
Another scruffy vagabond. Let's see what rubbish you're toting in that bag.
Well,
Will this do?
Ooh.
Oh, quick on the uptake, this one. Keep that up and you'll do right in this town, mate.
very well.
Might I ask a question, good sir, about this man Werner?
Huh?
That Lord Learner to the likes of you. What business could you be having with his lordship?
No.
No business, friend. Just wondering what kind of man Lord Werner is. He's bleeding wonderful here. Best thing whatever happened to this town. Now piss off, we got work to do.
I see.
By your leave. There was fear in those eyes. A sellsword captain turned provincial lord. This Werner has certainly moved up in the world.
Good heavens.
The town is in turmoil, which is exactly what I'd expect after seeing this behaviour of those charged with policing it. Still, it'll be no small task at Werner. A difficult foe, to be sure. If there was ever a time when I was in need of a scholar's wisdom, it is now. Then it's most fortunate I am here now. I do have some thoughts, as it happens. An oppressive regime such as this is bound to foster discontent and dissatisfaction. I suggest seeking out the victims. Find those who are the most downtrodden, who are suffering the greatest. They will tell you what you need to know. I see. I shall do as you counsel. You will? I trust your knowledge and insight, else I would have not asked. Well then, it is an honour to be of service. Oh, I just wanted to see what the quest was, but okay. They have stakes? They burn people? I thought they said justice was swift. Burning people is not swift. I never seen a pyre before? As far as lordship's burning. Once a month some poor sap gets tied to the stakes and burned alive for their sins. Once a month? Why? Why?
Indeed.
For this month, for last month, and for the month before that too. The law of the land is. Used to be outlaws and rogues what got burned. But it weren't long before it were drunks and beggars up there for the slightest crimes. Shouldn't say this out loud, but nowadays all it takes is a cavil at his lordship's rule. And thus the pal that presses this place. Paul? Pal? I still don't know if that's Paul or Pal or... No one knows who'll finger you for what. Sorry, what? No one knows who'll finger you for what? I think we're talking about different things, mate. I don't think Ulbrich needs fingered. Maybe doing the fingering, but I don't think he's looking to get fingered. So what we creep about like mice doing our best not to be noticed. Try not to scarp her too, and poof, just looking guilty or something will seal the deal. So traveller, now you know the kind of place you fetched up into. Best finish your business and be on your way as soon as you can. Now, if you'll be excusing me. Can I go talk to the person now? Oh, Werner. Burning people at the stake? How horrible! It is a dreadful way to die. The final moments are agony. But this makes it all the more effective as a lesson to others. Those who would rule with terror must embrace terror. Wrongdoers need to be punished. Everyone agrees with that. But this is going beyond justice. Just so. I grow so sad thinking about the poor people who live here. This cannot be allowed to go on. We have to do something. Agreed. Yet if we act too hastily, we shall lose all hope in saving them. We must have patience, if we are to prevail. So we're just stand by and watch? Is that it? It is hard to do so, but yes.
Fair and well.
I'm a farmer by trade, but treasure hunting's my passion. My latest undertaking is a search for the lost lot of House Landar. The Landar were highborn folk of this town, and they were famed for the hoarding treasures. Finding their hidden loot will be my ticket into the exclusive League of Gentlemen Discoverers. Oh, I have multiple things. Here, have the journal. Baron. This notebook belonged to the Lander family. A secret hiding place? That must be where the treasure lies, so I was right all along. I tell near everyone I meet that I'll be a great treasure hunter. But most folks just laugh, stop the idle dreaming and live in the real world, they say. But being a treasure hunter is all about dreaming. It's the nature of the trade. Mayhap it was just a childish fancy that I'd done better to figure out when I grew up to be a man. But I don't see how I could. Might as well tell a man to stop loving. Today's the day I leave farming behind and become the treasure hunter I was meant to be. And it's all thanks to you. We'll meet again, friend, out there on the winding roads. Not winding, winding. 15,000 in revitalizing jam, damn. That's a lot of money on some jam.
Hello there.
I am a maidservant in the employ of Sir Cervantes. Unfortunately, his lordship has seen fit to leave home and go a wandering in search of adventure. He spouted some nonsense about being a chosen something or other, then clanged off in the family armour. I do wish he had someone to accompany him and keep him safe. Oh, I don't think I went this way before when I was stealing stuff from people. I don't think I realised you could go this way. Oh, I did not know you could go this way, guys. I did not go this way, indeed. Scrutinize everyone then, since I don't have fear on the party anymore. can't be scrutinized? Hello?
Hmm.
Huh? To you too.
Oh,
We meet again. The letter from my mother was carried by the river to my village.
oh.
I'm travelling
Hello.
along the river in search of a woman who claims to be my mother, but I have little inkling where she might be. Okay. That's maybe a guide, and I need to guide her to wherever she is. You? I met you in the square. Where are you? Oh, listen, mate. You've never seen me, alright? Is he there?
Let none escape.
He can't have gone far. Sniff him out.
Oi!
Oi, you. See anyone dodgy looking come this way? Running for dear life like as not?
Hmm?
Dodgy? A rebel? A man plotting dark schemes against his lordship himself.
Indeed.
Sounds like a dangerous man. I did see one suspicious fellow running hard in that direction.
That's right.
That must be him. Come on, we'll corner the rat yet.
Are you hurt?
They're gone. You can breathe easy now. How do you know he's not a criminal? God's bless you, mate.
Well,
Tell me, why were they after you? Couldn't really say.
I see.
They said you were a rebel, that you were plotting against the Lord.
Hmm?
An organized resistance could help me get closer to Werner. Listen, I came to this place in search of this Werner. Are there others who fight for your cause? If you have a leader, pray take me to him. God's teeth, are you daft? I can't be introducing strangers but what I barely know. Then let me tell you more about me. I know how to swing a blade, for one. Reckoned as much, you've got that air about you. But ang me this. Ang me? This ain't something I can go deciding on my own.
Ah.
Alright, how's this? Prove you know how to use that blade of yours. There's a man back in the square what wears a red hat. He's with us, the strongest we got. If you can beat him, then they'll introduce you to the boss, alright? Oh no, it wants me to challenge
As you
people.
wish.
If that's what it takes, I don't know if I can challenge people. But you promised me something, alright? You lose, you make yourself scarce, and never come back here again. I might
see.
just have to lose. You have my word. I'll go on ahead and warn him. You find me when you're ready. Oh. Oh, guys, I haven't leveled Ulbrich to 45. Fuck that. Also, we can change his job. I don't think he needs to be a cleric. What can we make him? Maybe a rune lord? Be a rune lord. There you go. You can be a rune lord. What is your? Do you want to have a rune on you? Yourself will target your allies as well. Go for it. Right tap. Square. Hello? Over here? Hi. He's the one. He is. Want to see if he can use that sword of his?
Ready when you are.
Very well. I'm ready when you are. Oh, this is gonna go off unless I have my whole party.
Where have you been?
Oh no. Oh no. A battle fair and square. You look a tough sort, but are you tough enough?
'Tis a good day for battle. Victory shall
Please tell me you're weak to sword. Thank fuck.
have at Now then, conjure fire.
Conjure fire indeed, why not? Fiery Pursuit, what the fuck is that?
I am ready.
I didn't realize I had to hit him again with the fire.
Have at Damn.
Just need to keep him
How
healed.
about this? Now then,
Right, try to Ice run.
Conjure ice. Have at you. Out of my way.
I should have charged.
Out of my way.
No, I get mice. Get 'em. I wonder what else he's weak to. Did you poison me? Did you actually poison me?
Now then,
Unless you are weak to that. I was curious.
have at you.
What does more damage?
Have at you.
221, 288. The axe does more damage.
Damn. How about this? Now then, my blade is unbending.
If 9 turns, my god. Yeah, go for it.
Conjure ice. Have at you.
Just conjure ice indeed.
Now,
We can just keep healing, so this will be fine.
out of my way. Have at you.
Alright, so just keep icy pursuing. You got this. You got this game. You got this.
Victory.
Wish I had like second serving. And it's so
No.
much better at dueling.
Now,
But the only reason I gave him
witchery.
the transfer is because he'll be able to
How about this?
give Hannett like a status elements, won't he? I'm gonna use another item to get the poison off him.
How about this?
Attack posture, sure.
Vic
Ow, ow.
Victory.
Just keep hitting him. Just come on. There he goes. Gotta die at some point.
The thrill of the fight.
It's fine. Just don't let me have to duel anymore. I yield. There's no doubting this one's strength.
Indeed.
I did my part. Now it's your turn. I would meet with your leader at once. Deal's a deal. My name's Reggie, by the way. Come on, I'll take you to the den. Reggie? Reggie. Reggie? No, Reggie. Reggie would have an A in it.
Ho ho!
Boss, got someone here you might want to meet.
Well met.
So I've heard. Welcome, sir. You may call me Harold. Harold? Harold? I understand that you are Sir Ulrich? What? How do you know my name? Word of your deeds in Wellspring reached me some time ago. Captain Bale and I speak quite often, you see.
Whoa.
He's a good man. But if you'll excuse me, I'll get straight to the point. I must know everything you can tell me about this Lord Werner. Of course, but perhaps you will first do me the honour of explaining what business you have with him?
Yes.
A former sellsword captain. Yes, Werner was certainly that. As the saying goes, know thine enemy. Let it suffice to say I've taken a great interest in the man's past.
Indeed.
Very prudent of you.
The truth is...
Werner claims noble blood, but closer examination reveals that what titles he possesses were bought with gold. He accused the former lord of the lands of larceny and pillage, and won the support of the common folk. Even the boroughs were persuaded to make common cause, and soon enough he had them proclaim him the new lord. But once he took power, that's when the terror began.
Smooth.
Terror? Death by fire for criminals with executions held once per month. The populace initially hailed the new regime. Many were happy to see villains and blackguards get their but did it not end there?
Yes.
Just so. How many murders can one town harbour after all? Pickpockets and swindlers were next. Then a dishonest merchant and a peccadillo became a capital offence. In time, mere accusations was enough to land a man on the pyre, even the clearest calumny. These words, guys, these words. And yet, calumny? What's a fucking calumny? By this time, no one dared raise their voice in opposition. Some had, early on, but when they appeared tied to the stake at the next burning, the rest understood that the silence lay their only hope for survival. But you resist this spot, and so do others like you. We do. Many of us have been forced to look on as family and friends falsely accused were taken by the flames. I am one of them. Werner accused the former lord of corruption, but those accusations were lies. I know from the former lord was my father. And so I have taken upon myself to restore his honor and name to the free people of this domain from Werner's tyranny. With each passing day, our ranks grow. At long last, we are poised ready to strike back.
Well then.
You give me a reason to believe we have common cause in this undertaking. Will you join us, Sir Omelette?
Indeed.
Even if this time were not the man I seek, I'd have reason enough to join you. My sword is yours.
I am thankful.
Fair befall you, sir. Your presence gives us all courage.
Well then.
Now, without further ado, allow me to explain our plot. First, we shall launch a diversionary attack in the square and draw as many of Werner's men as we can. Then, our best swordsmen shall infiltrate the Lord's mansion by the way of secret passage known only to me. Very secret. It's boarded up. No one would have ever known. It is a simple enough plan, but such are the best in a revolution of war. Prepare as you will, then come to me again when you're ready to fight.
As you wish.
Understood. I will do just that. Well, let's go, guys. Do we heal? Do I care about healing? Oh, he's already healed. Perfect. I was gonna say maybe I'll go heal, then follow me. My father had this passage constructed as an escape for it in the event of a siege. Never did I dream I would one day use it to break into our home. Our men in the square have begun their feint, but they will not be able to hold out for long once Werner's men arrive.
Come.
We must move quickly. Okay, into the hole in the wall we go. Oh, enter.
This bodeth ill.
I do not liken this. What's troubling you? It hath been too easy. Something is not right. I know the plan is sound. I believe that it should succeed, yet still, something troubleth me, and I cannot reason it away. We would do well to listen to our instincts. They oft speak the truth. Is there anything you recall that gave rise to your suspicion? No. 'Tis just that I feel we are indeed being drawn into Hunter's trap. But our foe is a soldier, a man of war, and thou knowest his kind better than I. Soldier or beast, a hunter's instinct should never be ignored. I am grateful for the warning. Whatever it may be, I shall stand by thy side until the quest is complete, and I by yours. Let it be so. So Hannah's letting us know that she thinks this is a trap that we're being guided in to be killed. And you know what? She's normally right. But we'll figure out if she's right in the next part, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comments because they are comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.